Okay, welcome back to this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to be creating our contact form. Don't forget that in one of the previous lessons, when we were creating our page and menu, we created a contact us page. So right here on the contact us page, we don't have a form, so the page is empty. Of course, we have our sidebar, but on the main content section, we don't have anything. You can see it is empty. So we need a form here. Now, contact form is not part of core WordPress. So at the point of installation, we don't have this form. Now, if I may leave the question to you now, how do we get this form? Like I've explained in one of the previous lessons, that whenever you want to add additional feature to WordPress, what you should think of is plugin. Now, if I go online now to search for WordPress plugin to create contact form, I'm going to see many of them online. So you choose the one you think is easy for you to use or is best for you to use. Now, let us go to our plugin link on our dashboard and let us try to install a plugin that can undo our contact form for us. So I'm going to click on add new plugin. Then I will see series of plugins here, but I may not see the one I want, so I will just search for what I want. So we are trying to create a contact form. Let me just type contact. Okay, so in the search bar, I have typed contact. And of course, the most used one or the most popular ones may be the one that will come up for you first. So contact form 7 is widely used, and contact form by WP form is also widely used. Both of them are easy to use, but for this lesson, I'll be using contact form 7 because it is easier to use. Okay, so I'm going to click on install now. Okay, right now I need to log into my administrator email because we'll be needing it later in this lesson. So let me just click on it so that it can be loading for us. Okay, so we'll come back to that mail. Now we have installed this plugin and we need to activate it. So I'm going to click on activate. So after the activation, I've told you that anytime you install plugin, you can see the settings of that plugin either on the installation page here. So let me look for WP form Lite. Okay, you can see it right here. So I can click on settings here, but if you are not seeing it here, you will see it under settings. Okay, under settings right here, you will see it, or it may add additional link to the WordPress menu. So anyhow, you must see it when you install. So in those three places, you will see your plugin when you install your plugin. So right here, I'm going to click on all forms. Now, I don't have any form right here. So I need to create a new form that I'm going to use on my contact us page. Okay, so I'm going to click on add new. Okay, now I need to name my form, so I want to just name it contact us. Okay, because I can create as many as possible form here. So I can create a registration form, I can create any type of form. So if I'm creating a form, I need to give it a name so that I will know which form I want to edit anytime I want to edit any of the form. Okay, now I have different types here. I have blank form if I want to start from scratch. I have simple contact form. I have newsletter sign up. I have automobile information form. So I can create any type of forms here, but if you want to start from scratch, you just click on blank form. But since it is just a simple contact form, let's just use this template. So I'm going to click on use template. Okay, so we have the template right here. We have the name, under which we have first name and last name. We have the email and we have the comment or message. And that is just what we need for a contact us form: the name, the email, and the message directly. Okay, but in case you want to add any feed, or you want to delete, you want to remove anything, you can actually do it right here. So if I hover on this section, you can see we have 3 sections here, we have 3 lines here. Once you move your mouse on it, it will be activated for you. So if I want to delete it, you can see the icon here, I can delete. If I move down also, if I want to delete email, I can delete. If I want to delete this one, I can also delete. Now if I want to add, for instance, I want to add a text paragraph, or I want to have a multiple choice. Maybe I want to add categories. I can write categories here for them to choose a choice, okay? Or I can use a drop down. You can see drop down here. So if I'm clicking on drop down, I can drag and drop it here. Now I have choices here. So I have first choice, second choice, and third choice. The label can be category. So category, or maybe the person wants to make an inquiry, I will say inquiry, okay? And it can also be a complaint. So people can contact you to make inquiry, to complain, or to ask for support, okay? So I just added that feed, and if I want to remove it, I can remove it, okay? Then under advanced, we have style, so I can choose classic or modern, okay? So it depends on what you want. Then feed size, do you want it to be medium, or you want it to be small like this, or you want it to be large? Okay, so this is the medium. You can see it is not filling the whole space, or I can make it to be large, then it will fill the whole space. Then I can save. So my form is saved. Then you can see it embed right here. You can see embed. So you can click on embed, and you can choose the page where you want to use this form. But I don't want to pass through that process. So let me close this page so that in case you are using another plugin, you will know what to do. Now, this is the form that we have just created, contact us. Now, if you look to the right hand side here, you will see short code. Now you have name, tag, author, which is Ola Phillips, and you have short code, and you have date. Now under this short code, you can see WP form ID is equals to 142. So this is the short code that I need to copy. Now if you can remember, when I was taking the lesson on Sassy Social Share to share posts on our blog, then there was a tab that was having short code. I skipped it because I did not need short code for that particular plugin. Now here we need short code. So what does this short code do? It is the one controlling the form that you have created. So wherever you want this form to appear on your blog, you can put the short code. So wherever you have the short code, the form will show up. So what do we have to do right here? We need to come to our contact us page, and if you are logged in, of course you will see edit page at the top here. You can come to pages here and click on all pages. Okay, so you will see contact us and click on edit. Now we are editing contact us page. What do we have to do here? We need to add our short code to this page so that our form can display. Now I've told you that whatever content that you want to put on your page is being handled by a block. Okay, so we need to search through our block inserter here. We need to search for short code. Okay, so I'm going to type short code. Okay, so you can see this is short code block, and you click on it, then it will come to your page. Okay, so you can see write short code here. So I'm going to paste that short code that we copied, then I'm going to click on update. All right, so I can go back to my contact us page and refresh. Okay, so right here you can see the form is live right here. So the name, the last name, the first name, the last name, email, category, you can see inquiry, complaint, or support. Now you can see this is full. This feed is taking the width of the page, but these two are short, so let us make them long. So now, in as much this code is on this page, whatever editing you do on that form will reflect on this page. So let's go back. So I want to edit this form. I will click on edit. Okay, then I will click on this feed. I want it to take the full width, so I'm going to come under advanced, and you can see feed size. I want it to be large, so you can see it has filled it. Okay, then email also, I will come under advanced and I want it to be large. Then I'm going to save. Okay, so after saving, you can come to your contact us page and refresh it. Then you can see it takes full width. Now let us fill this form and let us see what happens. So my name, my last name, support at olaphillips.com.ng. Then the category of my message, let me say complaint. Okay, the message, let me just type, I just want to make a complaint. Okay, then I'm going to click on submit. Now I am logged into my administrator email, and you can see the first email here is not from my blog. So I want to click on submit right now. So I'm going to click on submit. All right, so you can see, thanks for contacting us. We will be in touch with you shortly. Now, once somebody sends you a contact us message like this, you are supposed to actually see it. Let me close it. Let me close this. Okay, so you are supposed to see it here. You can see entries. You are supposed to see it here. But if you want to see it here, you can see you need to upgrade. You need to buy this plugin. But if you don't want to buy the plugin, there's no problem. Once anybody use the contact form, it will be sent to your administrator email, the email you are using on the blog. So don't forget, I'm using phillipsola64. It is the same mail that you will receive the message. So you can see it right here. Check the time, 2:06. So by 2:05 a.m. I received this message. Ola Phillips blog, new entry, contact us. So it's telling me that from Ola Phillips blog, contact us page, I'm having this message. So you can see name Phillips Ola, email of the sender support@olaphillips.com.ng, the category complaint, then the main message. Then this message was sent from Ola Phillips blog. So even though you are running up to 10 blogs, of course it will tell you where the message is coming from. Then you can copy this person's email address and reply the person. All right, so that is how to add a contact form on your contact us page on your blog. All right, this will be all for this lesson. Thank you for taking this lesson to this level.